So what's going on, guys? Welcome back to Carrasco Ranch. My name is Robert. If this is your first time tuning in this video, I'm going to give you a quick update on my Moultrie Cellular trail camera, the Moultrie Edge, so stay tuned. So it's been exactly 7 days since I bought the camera and installed it on the property. So we're going to go over basically the batteries, how are they holding up, the cloud storage, how is that doing, the transmission between the pictures and to the phone, along with just the overall functionality of it. How is it working? We're going to go over the app. I'm going to go ahead and give you a screen recording of the app as it currently is. Also, we're going to go over basically the overall usability of the camera. How is it performing overall? Okay, so probably one of the most common things people ask when they're looking at these cameras is, how is the battery usage? So with these batteries, I put rechargeable batteries in there. Link will be down below for the batteries I use. These are really good higher end batteries. They work really well across my trail cameras, across other devices that I use them for. But yeah, so I put rechargeable batteries in there. They were charged not even 100%. And it's been draining about 1% per day. So that's not bad. It gives you percentages on the app itself. It doesn't actually give you, like, you know how it has 4 bars. Most devices have 4 or 5 bars of the battery. This one gives you percentages, so I like that more. I like numbers. I'm a numbers guy. So it's been losing about 1% per day, with about, I would say, 20 to 40 photos per day is what it's sending, and it's losing about 1% per day. As of recently, we're just getting a cold front, so the trees started moving, I guess in the background or something that's been tripping the camera just today only. So I just kind of trimmed some of the branches and it seems to have stopped tripping it now. But yeah, so about 1% per day. The next thing we're to go over is the cloud storage. Again, if you watched my previous video, this trail camera does not take an SD card, which is one of the reasons I purchased this thing. Because I didn't want to be dealing with the SD cards. So far, I have not had any issues with any kind of cloud storage. Again, it's only been a week, but no issues so far. I can go in and review old photos. I can go in and request high resolution photos. I haven't done videos yet. I'll probably turn it onto video here pretty soon. So that also might drain the battery as well. We'll find out how much. But yeah, no issues with cloud storage. So another common concern when purchasing cellular trail cameras is going to be, how is the cell service? Does it have any interruptions? Does it connect well? Does it transmit well? So far, I can say within the 7 days, no issues with transmission, receiving photos, no issues. We haven't had any outages that I'm aware of. Again, this thing does link up to the best network. So I'm assuming, I don't know for sure, but if an AT&T tower is down, I'm assuming it's going to jump over to a Verizon. Somebody can correct me if I'm wrong on that, because according to the box, it says it will automatically connect to the best cell tower in that area. So I'm assuming, again, if a tower goes down, the best cell service goes down there, that it's going to hop on over to the next one. I don't know for sure on that, but I'm assuming that's what's going to happen. But like I said, I have 0 connection issues as of today. So a quick side note, going back to the batteries, I said it was losing 1% per day. That's true, but I also have only 8 batteries in the camera itself. So the camera takes 16. It can take up to 16 batteries, or you can either do 8. You can either do 8 or 16. That's it. So I have 8 in there. I'm sure if I put 16 in there, then it would extend my battery life for sure, more likely doubling it. But I just wanted to kind of put that in the video, because it does take, one or the other. So the next thing we're going to go over is the photo quality. As of right now, I do have, I think I have it on the medium setting. I think it has low, high, and medium. Excuse me. I have it on the medium setting. All the photos that I have received so far are pretty crisp, pretty clear. It is a 33 megapixel camera, so I would expect that out of that type of camera. Once you start getting really far, probably within, I would say, 25 to 30 yards, they start kind of getting a little fuzzy, a little grainy. But anything within that range is pretty clear. You can make out what it is. It does have the tag system. So far it's been able to tag turkeys. We've had turkeys come out here. We've had hogs come out here. It's been able to tag it. Bucks and does, it's tagged them all. And it's tagged people, which is myself. I walk in front of the camera, it'll tag, person. But overall, no complaints on the image quality. I will be trying video quality, I guess, this week. I'll probably put some new batteries in there because I'm assuming it's going to drain the batteries fairly quickly being on video. Not sure exactly how fast, but it probably will. So the next thing we're going to go over is the app. How has the app functioned? Because that's, part of it. The app has not given me any issues. I haven't had any bugs. I haven't had any malfunctions of the app, like shutting off and coming back on, any freezes. None of that stuff has happened with the app so far. I do love the app. I love how it has 3 different graphs, three different charts. They're bar graphs, and it kind of tallies them or puts them into categories, so you can kind of just look at the graph and see, oh, at this time to this time is when the deer are coming out, or from this time to this time there's no action. Same thing with the moon settings. It'll tell you full moon, half moon, whatever. These are the times, or the moon settings, when you have the most activity. And it'll also tell you what the temperature. So it'll graph out the temperatures, and the bar graph with the highest peak is when the animals are coming out at that temperature. So I like that so far. Like I said, none of the app has given me any issues. I can easily scroll through. It's pretty snappy. It's pretty quick. I haven't had any functionality issues with the app. So really quickly, we're just going to talk about the trigger speed. I think the trigger speed's pretty good for what I use it for where I have it set up. It's working pretty good. It'll pick up the hogs before they get to the feeder. It'll pick up deer coming in and out of that viewing area of the camera. No real trouble, honestly, with the trigger speed. It will pick up rabbits. Sometimes some rabbits will be on the ground, and it will trigger the camera. It doesn't smart tag it. I don't think the app and the camera are set up to tag rabbits, which is cool. I mean, I don't think most people are going to buy cameras for rabbits anyway. Yeah, it will pick them up. So just to touch on the trigger speed again, I did get a weird picture. I'm not sure if it was a bird or just something weird in the air, but it's basically like 2 objects. It was kind of illuminated in the picture, so I'm assuming maybe it was like a bird or something. I don't want to be all weird about it because I'm not sure what the hell it was, but I think it was a bird. And I think it caught it mid-flight, or it caught something mid-flight. If I get the photo, I will put a 5-second clip of it there. So if my opinion, the trigger speed's pretty good if it picked that up. So that's pretty much going to wrap up this review. I'll leave the camera down below in the description as well, so you can check out the specs and look at it for yourself. But overall, it's doing pretty well. I can't complain so far. This is where I was at with the reveal when everything was working good with the reveal, 1 week. So we'll see what happens after this next week. But so far I have no complaints. Everything's working really good. It's sending photos the way it's supposed to. It's taking pictures. It's picking up the animals. It's doing what it was designed to do. So I can't complain. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and leave it there. Hope it was helpful. Hope it gave you some value. If you're looking into this camera, like I said, we'll see you in the next one. Be careful, be good, take care, and God bless. See y'all later. Bye.